So, a fifth thing in the series of things that I have to present here is native priority support versus labels. Um, this is something that we bumped into early on while inspecting Gitea. Um, Currently, Gitea's best practices says, look, create a set of labels with names like important, want to have, to do, or whatever, and use those as a way of implementing a priority system. The priority system, however, then becomes non-mutually exclusive. You can have multiple labels apply to an issue, and they can all be of a priority type. Essentially, you have one pool of labels uh, which can refer to projects, can refer to priorities, can refer to topics, and there is no real connotation or special behavior with labels that are meant to be a priority label. This is a type. This is doable, but actually something that a lot of people inside of Gitea and Gitea users have been asking for to address with a special type of label or just native priority support. And we have Gitea looking into that right now, where priorities are going to be either implemented as a special type of label with special types of connotations, or as a separate thing altogether, although maybe on a database level still implemented as labels or tags inside of the database. This is how much I understand of it. As in, I'm not involved in the nitty gritty of the internals of Gitea, but the upshot on the outside functionality of it, it should provide us with a way of saying, look, this has a priority, and priorities are mutually exclusive. If you change a priority, it removes the older priority, or if we can have different behavior, either with webhooks that would look at an issue. If you add a type of a priority, then it would look at all the priorities that are currently assigned to a certain issue and say the highest one counts, and it removes all the older ones or the lower ones. So these types of behavior we can dictate that way, or there might be an internal way of doing things inside of Gitea where you say, look, if I change priority, then it just removes the one that is there. We'll have to see how this pans out exactly, but the end result should be that we have full priority support in a way that we can use to indicate how important a certain thing is, separate from tags or labels that are used for project inclusion, etc., etc. So that's a fifth thing that we're working on.